Well, the pandemic rocked many supply chains, including one you've probably noticed, the food supply. A local farm pushed through the pandemic and recently opened a butcher shop and market. News Channel 5's Claire Kopsky takes us to Robertson County to meet the people behind Smokin Oaks.
It's just the greatest lifestyle you can have.
Justin Head is an organic farmer 45 minutes north of Nashville.
I grew up on a farm here in Ceder Hill, Tennessee. I've always been here and I've always farmed with my dad and my granddad.
He raises the grain that feeds his cattle, chickens, and hogs. And when the time comes, he takes their meat to his butcher shop, Smokin Oaks, on 8th Avenue in Nashville, where customers can buy it right off the butcher block.
Our big thing is clean food, and our big thing is truth in what we say and traceability in our product. It's not being shipped from who knows where. It doesn't have additives in it. It's who knows what and ingredients that you can't read. Just good, clean, whole food that's straight from the farm.
The pandemic put a spotlight on the meat supply chain with inflated meat prices at the grocery store, while there were still plenty of livestock on meat farms.
It's obviously very challenging every time that something changes in the supply line. When you have someone farming it, someone processing it, someone feeding it out, and then another person selling it, you're always dependent on the next person to take that step for you.
Justin says he's sadly watched dozens of his neighbors and farming friends close their gates the past few years. But because his farm does everything in-house, they didn't experience that disruption and were able to stay afloat while keeping prices the same.
On the farm, when you get rid of your crops or your animals to a larger company, you don't know exactly where that is going, and you don't know exactly how that's being handled. So I felt the need to take the animals from birth to finish and to have the finished product and to take that to the consumer.
An effort to provide clean, local food to Middle Tennessee.
You have your mechanic and your doctor and your dentist, so why not have your local farmer and know exactly where your food comes from?
In Nashville, Claire Kopsky, News Channel 5.
And they are so nice too. And to learn more about the products that they make fresh from the farm, you can click on this story. We have it up on our website.